If you don't remember to pay your insurance, you're not supposed to be on the road. Let me draw for an example.
Truth, culture, politics, no filter. This is Jamaica 87.
Wagwan guys, wagwan. How much of us remember the Cuban issue that the Caribbean were having with the nurses and doctors? Yeah, man. The Cuba regime, sent nurses and doctors all across the world and the Caribbean, to be specific. Maybe boil it down to that. Yeah, they send them within the Caribbean. And the government within the Caribbean countries would pay the nurses and doctors. And before they touch the money, they have to send 80% of it to the Cuban government. So the Caribbean countries decide to end the program. Yeah? They say they're going to pay the nurses and doctors directly. Yeah? And they communicate that with the Cuban regime. The Cuban regime said, no, we're not going to have that. Yeah? We're not going to have that. Send them back to Cuba. Yeah? So these people have no option. These governments have no option but to send those who want to go back to Cuba, and those who want to stay, they offer them contracts. So the Jamaican government offer contracts to these people. 50 of them take up the contract because they decide that they want something, for their family, their nuclear family and their extended family. So they take the contract that the government is offering. Many of them go back to Cuba. Now, 50-something of them that went back to Cuba, telling the Jamaican government that they're going to take up back, those contracts that the government is offering, because they cannot stay in Cuba with their profession and suffer for hunger. That is my word though. But 50-something of them is coming back to Jamaica to work. And believe you me, I'm happy for these nurses and doctors. We have to decide what we want. We cannot let governments or dictatorship dictate our future in life. You understand what I mean? Enough is enough in Cuba. People must be free to do whatever they want to do. It's just the regime is living big, living large, and have food feed every day while others are suffering. So for those nurses and doctors that is coming back to Jamaica, you guys are bold, brave, and believe you me, we welcome you all with open arms. Come work to better your own family, the nuclear and extended family, because it's not like the job is not here. It's here, I'm telling you, and you guys play a crucial role in Jamaica healthcare system. So welcome our brothers and our sisters from Cuba.
Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. See you soon. See you soon.
Wagwan people. The government is coming in with a point system. And I heard the many concern, that people are having with the point system. But hear me say now, a Jamaica alone people no one have law and order, No, for real, look into it. A Jamaica alone people just want to live reckless, drive reckless, just do as they like. They want it free for all. Life can't work like that, my friend. All hell rule there. Somebody concerned that you guys talking about. You said that if the police caught you guys wearing no seatbelt, you can lose points. But how can a police stop you and you don't have on your seatbelt? The first thing when you're going in your car, yeah, you put on your seatbelt. That is the first thing you must do, put on your seatbelt when you're going in your car. So police are supposed to stop nobody that is not wearing the seatbelt. Me want to say another thing, that if police stop you and you forget to pay your insurance, you can lose points. Yeah? But hear me now. How police gonna stop you? Yeah? And you don't remember to pay your insurance. If you don't remember to pay your insurance, you're not supposed to be on the road. Let me draw for an example why I said that. What if your car insurance up and you drive out? Yeah? God forbid you meet in an accident. Yeah? You run up in a man 2026 BMW X5. What go fix the man car? Eh? How it go fix? Eh? Me not understand if you forgot to pay your insurance. You're not supposed, and if you not have no money to pay your insurance, you're not supposed to be on the road. To me, this point system is one of the best things, because everything that you guys would be losing points for is something that you guys should be practicing every day. None of you guys should be losing points. Yeah? Because seatbelt is something where you pay every day. Your insurance is something where you're supposed to pay. And other stuff. These are things that you do every day. You get up. It's just a recycled thing. It's not a pattern. Everything that you're going to lose points for, you're supposed to practice those things every day. So none of you guys should be losing points. As a matter of fact, the government of Jamaica, yeah, should be giving you guys points because you guys are doing everything that is right within the Road Traffic Act. You understand what I mean? And this insurance company must, yeah, give back to you guys if you guys are doing the right thing. Only Jamaica alone, brother, me see people just want to live recklessly. You understand? They don't fit obey no rule, no law. It's rough, me I tell you. It's rough.